Kubernetes turned 10 years old last year. The CNCF's turning 10 years old this year. If you could go back, 10 years of time and give yourself one piece of advice of, hey, you're going to be starting out with this technology, my advice would be to pay attention to this particular aspect. What would that be and why?
That's a great question. If you go back in time, I think there's a couple things come to mind. I mean, I think everything takes longer than you think it's going to take. 10 years sounds like forever. And I think at any point in that 10 years, you probably thought, the world will be transformed in the next year or whatever. But we see the same problems kind of take a long time to, again, just even what we do, right? It's even taken 10 years for people to realize that, to truly realize that this is going to be a very expensive thing to run if you misconfigure it and that kind of thing, or that there's risks involved. And I think, I think that's the biggest thing. And I think people want the ecosystem like our product to just solve it for them. And that takes time to happen. So I think there's kind of a be patient kind of thing in there where everything takes a bit longer. But again, I think the other thing would just be that really focus on the fact that we talked about the outset, the overcommit thing. There's no magic here. This thing doesn't magically solve all your problems. It just takes the same problems you had and makes them look a bit different. You still have spend problems, you still have performance problems, and you need to solve them and really keep the eye on the ball. Because I think it's taken everybody a while to realize that, and I think it could have been realized sooner. And because there's a lot of spend out there that could have been avoided over the years. Although I think now we're still a good time to solve it because really we see a lot of ramping of Kubernetes almost everywhere. So if, better time would have been a few years ago, but now is the second best time to fix it.
Very good.